EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Blues of Brooklyn taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's second and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at the 23. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Blues.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try the air now with Watson, escaping the pressure right. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Watson now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now it's Watson. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To the air yet again, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Quick throw completed by Watson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. George Kittle from 8 yards out. And the Blues will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Murray changing the play.
Omaha.
2nd and 9 now. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st down, it's Fleming, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Omaha.
Murray going to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Fleming. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And this is incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball is going to be caught.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson able to find Gray here. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the 1st.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the 1st down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. 2 1st downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. To the 43, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. So yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Watson on first down. Flush to his right. This one caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. 55 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it,
touchdown! Danny Gray, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Blues will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Murray looking to change the play here. Second down and inches. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they will get to him behind the line, but they're out of timeouts, remember, and the clock continues to wind down. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Taken in at the 22. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
In motion right goes Allen. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now how about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Out of the gun, Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now Watson going to sneak it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. So they were stuffed on first down, stuffed again on second.
And normally you throw the ball on second down on play action, so here on 3rd down, I'm going to my team and saying, let's line up and let's go out and get it. I get my best running play called, and I go after him one more time.
Again, McCaffrey. And this time he finally breaks through. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Brooklyn.
Extra point try now for Moody. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Blues 21, Cardinals 7. Mitch Wishnowsky set the kickoff.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
15 yards.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Fleming. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fleming. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Hey. Omaha. That's 1. 2.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That is caught. And they're going to be settled down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Swim. Hey, Omaha.
Now a handoff up the middle. Fleming looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. From the gun, Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Fleming. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Green.
To throw, it's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Cards are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
These teams fighting for their playoff lives, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
To throw is Watson.
He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Blues.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
Down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Now it's Watson. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here comes 2nd down. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Shit.
Now a give right side. It's Fleming. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fleming. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Murray changing the play.
Hey. Deuce. Move. Hey. Hard. Hey, Ace. Whoa.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 19 yards away. And the Cardinals have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here's 1st down. To throw, Watson.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Watson to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Here's Watson. Right side, and he finds Gray.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Now they'll audible to something else. Watson. That is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to